Women will manipulate you. That's a fact. And I get you. In this world where everybody is pushing rules on you, nobody teaches you how to properly handle relationships. I will help you today and will expose the most common mind games that women play and will show you how to avoid them. 1. The silent treatment. Picture this. You're having a great conversation with that girl you've been eyeing for weeks. The texts are flowing, you're making her laugh, and everything seems perfect. Then, out of nowhere, silence. Complete radio silence. No response to your last message, no explanation, nothing. I bet you've been there before. We all have. 1 minute you're on top of the world, feeling like you finally cracked the code. And the next, you're left staring at your phone, wondering what the hell just happened. Your mind starts racing. Did you say something wrong? Maybe that joke about her cat was a step too far. Is she losing interest? Or worse, did she meet someone else? Trust me, I've been down this rabbit hole more times than I care to admit. But here's the thing, it's not about being busy. Let's be real. In this day and age, who's too busy to send a quick text? Nah, this is something else entirely. It's a test. Plain and simple. She's playing a classic mind game, seeing if you'll cave and text first. It's like she's saying, dance, monkey, dance, without actually saying a word. And you know what? Most guys fall for it hook, line, and sinker. Remember that time you sent that, "Hey, did I do something wrong?" text after a day of silence? Yeah, I've been there too. But here's the kicker. That's exactly what she wanted. By sending that message, you've just shown her that you're insecure, that you're overthinking things, and most importantly, that she has all the power in this dynamic. But listen carefully, because this is important. A king doesn't chase after subjects when they stop clapping. Let that sink in for a moment. You're the prize here, not her. So what do you do when she hits you with the silent treatment? Simple. You sit back and let her wonder. I know it's not easy. Your fingers will be itching to send that text, to ask what's wrong, to try and fix whatever you think you might have broken. But trust me, the best move here is no move at all. By not giving in to the silent treatment, you show confidence and self-respect. You're basically saying, I've got my own life, my own things going on. If you want to be a part of it, great. If not, that's cool too. And let me tell you, nothing is more attractive than a man who knows his worth. But here's where it gets really interesting. When you don't respond, you flip the script on her. Suddenly, she's the one wondering what you're up to. Are you busy? Did you lose interest? Are you talking to someone else? See how the tables have turned? And when she finally does reach out, because trust me, she will, you respond casually, like nothing ever happened. Hey, good to hear from you. Been busy with work? How's your week been? Just like that, you've shown her that her little game didn't work on you. 2. The Josh maneuver. You're having a normal conversation with that girl you've been seeing. Maybe you're talking about your day, plans for the weekend, or that new movie you both want to see. Then, out of nowhere, she casually says, "My coworker Josh brought me coffee today." Now, let's be real. The moment those words leave her lips, your stomach does a little flip. Who's Josh? Why is he bringing her coffee? Are they? Your mind starts racing, and before you know it, you're imagining all sorts of scenarios. Been there, done that, right? But here's the thing, and listen carefully, because this is important. Josh might not even be real, or if he is, he's probably just some random guy at work who did something nice. The real question is, why is she telling you about him? This is classic bait. She's dangling it in front of you to see if you'll bite. Maybe you've fallen for this before. Your voice gets a little higher, a bit strained, as you try to sound casual. Oh, really? That's nice of him. But inside, you're feeling that twinge of jealousy, aren't you? Here's what you need to understand. Reacting with jealousy is exactly what she wants. It's a test, plain and simple. She's checking to see how secure you are, how much you care, or maybe she's just looking for a little ego boost. Whatever the reason, falling for it is not going to do you any favors. So what's your move? How do you handle this situation like a pro? Try this on for size. When she mentions Josh and his coffee-bringing ways, you smile and say, "That's nice. I had 3 women smile at me in Starbucks." See what you did there? You acknowledged her comment without giving it too much weight. Then you flip the script. With a touch of humor, you're showing her that you're confident, that you're not fazed by other guys. And hey, you've got options too. This response does a few things. First, it shows that you're not jealous. Jealousy is unattractive and often stems from insecurity. By staying cool, you're demonstrating that you're secure in yourself and in your relationship with her. Second, you're subtly reminding her that you're a catch too. Those women smiling at you in Starbucks? That's a gentle reminder that other women find you attractive. But here's the most important part. You're not playing into her game. You're not giving her the reaction she might be fishing for. Instead, you're turning it around in a playful way that keeps things light and fun. 3. The "I'm not sure what I want" ever been hit with the "I'm not sure what I want" bombshell? Just when you think everything's going great, she drops this confusion grenade in your lap. But here's the kicker. It might not be confusing at all. Imagine you're out on a date, having a great time. The conversation is flowing. You're both laughing, and you're thinking, man, this is going well. Then, out of nowhere, she looks at you with those big eyes and says, "I just feel confused right now. It's not you, it's me." Boom! Your mind starts racing. What did I do wrong? Is she breaking up with me? Should I have worn a different shirt? Did I say something stupid? Trust me, I've been there, and it's not a fun place to be. But here's what's really going on. She's not confused. She's looking for your weak side. This is a test, my friend. A test of your emotional stability and confidence. And let me tell you, most guys fail this test spectacularly. Maybe you've been in this situation before. Maybe you've tried to fix things. What can I do to help? Let's talk about it. Sound familiar? I get it. It feels like the right thing to do. You want to show her you care, that you're willing to work things out. But here's the secret. She doesn't want you to fix anything. In fact, by trying to fix it, you're falling right into her trap. You're showing her that you're insecure, that you're willing to bend over backwards at the first sign of trouble. So what's your move? It's simpler than you might think. When she hits you with the "I'm not sure what I want" line, here's what you do. Ask her to clarify, and then say, "Cool, hit me up when you figure it out." I know, it sounds crazy. You're probably thinking, but won't that push her away? Trust me, it won't. By not getting sucked into her confusion, you're actually maintaining your self-respect and becoming more attractive in her eyes. Think about it. By responding this way, you're showing her that you're confident in yourself and in what you bring to the table. You're not desperate to hold on to her at any cost. And let me tell you, that's incredibly attractive. But here's the thing. It's not just about the words. It's about the attitude behind them. When you say, "Cool, hit me up when you figure it out," you need to mean it. You need to be genuinely okay with the possibility that she might not come back. Because here's the truth. If she's playing these kinds of mind games, she might not be worth your time anyway. You deserve someone who's sure about you, who doesn't need to test you or play games to feel secure. Now, I'm not saying this is easy. It takes practice. It takes confidence. But trust me, it's worth it. Because once you master this, you'll never be at the mercy of these kinds of mind games again. Because here's the truth. If she's playing these kinds of mind games, she might not be worth your time anyway. You deserve someone who's sure about you, who doesn't need to test you or play games to feel secure. Now, I'm not saying this is easy. It takes practice. It takes confidence. But trust me, it's worth it. Because once you master this, you'll never be at the mercy of these kinds of mind games again. Remember, relationships shouldn't be about constant tests and games. They should be about mutual respect, trust, and genuine connection. If someone is constantly making you question yourself or jump through hoops, it might be time to reevaluate. These mind games aren't about you. They're all about her insecurities and her need for validation. By understanding these games, you're not just becoming better at dating, you're becoming a stronger, more confident man overall. Here's a pro tip I want you to remember. When you're faced with uncertainty in a relationship, don't just accept vague responses. Ask for clarification. It shows you're confident and encourages healthier interactions. Trust me, this small change can make a big difference. So, the next time you face one of these situations, take a deep breath and remember what you've learned today. Handle it like the confident man you are. You've got this, and I believe in you.